Wigan Audio Rental. We're here with Chris with QSC. As you see the QSC booth here, we have some new products that Chris is going to show us how they sound and what they are.
So this is the KC12 active column loudspeaker. Now, most column loudspeakers are designed with a row of drivers, 2 or 3 inch drivers in a line to project sound, and you add more drivers to get more sound out of them. But all those little mid-range drivers don't actually have high end. You have to boost the high end in DSP and create this sort of artificial sound to come out of these to make them sound like a full range speaker. We decided to do things a little bit differently. We put a compression driver inside this with 2 4-inch woofers. So we actually have a true two-way top box instead of a line of arrays.
Arrays, yeah.
Exactly. And so that gives a true PA speaker experience as opposed to trying to manufacture that digitally. We're pairing it with a 12-inch subwoofer. It's all powered by a 3,000 watt Class D amplifier.
Oh, wow.
So we got 2,000 watts going to the sub and 1,000 watts going to the top box. So we got tons of power, 132 dB of peak SPL. So this is a real PA system that's, very compact footprint, very portable and easy to move around. No speaker stands required. You just put it all together, 3 pieces, and you're off to the races.
Now, if I don't have any headroom in my venue or space, can I have this just connect here, or you have to have these two or this piece to connect?
This is absolutely optional, so you can remove both sections. You see how easily it comes apart.
Ah, nice.
Put that there. So if you're on a stage or a riser or something of that sort, or like you said, a short venue.
Yeah.
And we might have a smaller one of these on the way.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then connectivity, are these Bluetooth, or are they some kind of a special connection?
So they do have analog inputs. You've got 2 XLR inputs, whether you're running audio from a mixer. You can plug in microphones, instruments directly into the back panel.
Right.
They do have Bluetooth audio, so you can Bluetooth pair them together to run Bluetooth audio in up to 4 units at once.
Okay.
And then you can, obviously daisy chain the outputs together.
Right, and they obviously come in black and white. So these are great for mobile DJs, maybe a band. I think I've heard a musician on these. They sound pretty good. So let's head over to the newest addition.
Absolutely. So this
the newest addition to QSC
is the CB10.
CB10. Okay. Now, go ahead.
So first and foremost, this is a real PA speaker that just happens to be able to be powered with a battery.
With a battery, yeah.
So first and foremost, we wanted performance from this box. Our customers would come to us and say, hey, there's a lot of battery speakers on the market, but they just don't get us to the performance level of a real speaker, for real quality PA. So we started with making sure we had a 10-inch woofer, so we get the low frequency definition that we need. We have a compression driver, so we actually have real top end in this box as opposed to using a dome tweeter. Which doesn't have as much carry and doesn't throw as far.
Yeah, doesn't throw as far. Yeah.
And a Class D amplifier in back that's really efficient. And with the battery that's included with the system, you get up to 12 hours of runtime. And it's a user swappable battery. So the bottom, there's just a couple of thumb screws.
Yep.
To pull that out.
Yep.
So it's a custom 22 watt battery or 22 volt battery. For this system, and it's in our C class because it's designed to be simple for any level of user to just walk up and figure out how to use it. If it's the new volunteer at the house of worship and they need to plug a mic in for making a speech, they can walk up and go, okay, I'm doing a speech preset, turn the mic boost on, and then we're done.
Right.
But we've got even more capability with the QSC loudspeaker control app. So if you put the speaker into the custom app mode, now you have access to even more presets, EQ on the channels, musical reverb for acoustic guitar, vocal. There's contours like dance, live, things where you can shape the overall sound of the box. Set these up as delay fills for a production house. All kinds of uses once you dig into the loudspeaker control app.
Right. So with the app, is it you can control the settings as far as like high pitch or maybe frequency or things like that. Okay,
exactly, and of course the gain.
And the gain, the gain, right. Okay, and I'm sorry, how many watts is this?
It's 440 watts. Okay. But the peak SPL is really what the performance is geared for. So it's 127 dB peak SPL.
Okay, all right.
So real PA system output from this. And of course, it's a QSC speaker, so it sounds like a QSC box.
QSC box.
Even when you push it loud, it still stays together. Doesn't get distorted and nasty.
Okay. Well, once again, we're here with Chris at QSC at the NAMM Show 2026. Chris, thank you. Appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right.